Hey everyone, my name is Prakash Mathani and welcome to Learn and Tech. This is HTML5 Tutorial Part 3, and in this section I'm going to talk about how to use image tag and hyperlink in HTML. This is my code section. This is my web browser. In the body section, there is image tag with the attribute src, alt, width, and height. We'll be talking about all these in detail. So first of all, img tag is used to show images in our web browser. Img tag does not contain any end tag. Thus we have img. After that we have few attributes here, src, which actually provide the address for the particular image. Here we have dummy.jpg. If we go in a folder section, we can see that dummy.jpg reside in the same folder where index.html. Thus we need only include the name of dummy.jpg. If in case this reside inside some folder, then we need to change the address. We have two kind of addresses in HTML5. One is the relative address, one is the absolute address. Relative address are the kind of address where your image reside either on the same folder or either on some other folder or a previous or a root folder. Like here we have dummy.jpg in the same folder and also in this images folder. So how we can provide this relative path is like that. I've included dummy.jpg, and if I go in my browser, you'll see that the images there coming up. And now if I provide images /dummy.jpg, because I'm referring to this particular folder, and after that I can put a / like this and dummy.jpg. If I refresh my page is still showing the same because we have images on these two folders itself. Now if we talk about the absolute address. Absolute address are kind of address where our images reside either on some website or on some web server. How we can actually refer them? By using the HTTP protocol and :/ after that the URL of this entire server or website, right? So this is how you include image using src tag, and once that is included, we have seen that our image is showing perfectly, but it's not the way it should show, because if I click here, the image is like this. But why it is not able to show the way we want? If you go in the width and height section, right now the width and height is auto. We have a two attribute, width and height, and we can provide a custom width and height here. So if I make it 500 pixel, we'll see that now it is coming perfectly fine. So why earlier it was not coming properly? Because the image actual size was bigger than our screen. That's why it is showing the default size, but now we have restricted it to a 500 pixel width, so it is showing the way it is. But what if I make my screen bigger? The image is still there with the 500 pixel. We do it in a responsive website also. Just make it 100%. Now refresh your page. You'll see that your entire is coming on the entire screen now, and it's perfectly fine. Alright, and you can also provide the custom height. Let's suppose I provided 550 pixel. There you'll see that your image is exactly the 550 pixel in all the devices. And after that there is the alt attribute also. Sometime what happen we do not provide the right hyperlink or the image name. So in that case, you'll see that image not found is written here. So the alternate or alt attribute is used when this address is not appropriate or we are not able to show this particular address. On that scenario, this alt image will be printed on our web browser. Okay, so this is how you can use image tag. And the next one is the hyperlink. How we include hyperlink in our HTML using the anchor tag. We write anchor tag, and inside that we have a href attribute, and we included our HTML. And the next one is hyperlink. Hyperlink is used to link to other websites by using this anchor tag. Anchor tag have a start tag or an end tag which start with A, end with A, and inside that we have a href attribute which actually refer us to the particular URL where we want to link it. And in between anchor we need to write something to show that it is an hyperlink. Now if I click on this particular link here, you'll see that the link is coming down there, but right now it's not showing anything because we haven't included anything in a href section. So how to include an address? Let's suppose that I'm referring this particular link to google.com. How can I do that? Just type hypertext transfer protocol : www.google.com. Right, and refresh your page. Now if I click on link, it should redirect us to google.com. Now you can see that you are in google.com. If you can see over there, and now go back, you are there back in your page. One more attribute of anchor tag is target. So what is the use of target? Right now if I click on this link, it is redirecting us to google.com but on the same tab. Sometimes our requirement is that when I click on this particular link, a new tab should open with the appropriate address. In that case, just include underscore and include blank here. It will now open the google.com on a new tab like this, and you can navigate to both the tab like this. So my requirement could be like this: I want a hyperlink on this particular image. How can I do that? So if I want to include hyperlink on this particular image, I can directly paste this image tag inside my hyperlink and save it. We'll see the result now. You can see that the hand tool is coming over this particular image, and if I click on this, it will open google.com here also. So this is it for this particular tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Have a good day.